Today is a speed comparison of Samsung Galaxy S22 and Poco F3. Expensive versus cheap. This will be fun. So we're here in our studio room and we will do simultaneous shots. I'll use this camera to take a headshot of these two phones, while I'll use this camera in front of me for the headshot. We will do a lot of speed tests from Geekbench 5, loading of apps, refresh rate, boot up animation, and the Wi-Fi speed test. Before we start this comparison, a lot of people from our comment section are asking, what are the cases that I'm using on the Poco F3 and the Samsung Galaxy S22? So for the Poco F3, I'm using the Ring Camo in Amazon, and for the Samsung Galaxy S22, I'm using the Pigeon Air. Both of them are in Amazon. This is not a sponsored video of any of these brands, but yeah, those are the cases that I'm using on these two phones. So we're starting our speed comparison using Geekbench 5. We're checking the scores. We made sure we close all open apps before we begin. And we also updated both phones. Both phones are running on Android 12. They also have 8 gigs of RAM. The Poco F3 is running on Snapdragon 870, while the Samsung Galaxy S22 is running on Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. We're done with our speed test, and there's probably like around 15 to 20 seconds difference on both phones. So for Poco F3, we have 970 in single core and 3025 in multi-cores, while on Samsung Galaxy S22, we have 1207 in single core and 3170 in multi-cores. Sometimes the manufacturers can alter the benchmark test, so we will check if this will translate in real-world test. So after the Geekbench test, we're testing the boot up. We will turn off both phones and turn it back on to see who is faster. The operating system, network connectivity, and the boot up animation may affect how fast this is. So it's taking longer for Poco F3, but Samsung Galaxy S22 already loaded. And there you go. So Samsung Galaxy S22 is the winner here. So next is refresh rate, and both phones has 120 Hz. For Poco F3, it forces the system to have 120 Hz, while on Samsung Galaxy S22, it has adaptive refresh rate, so it's from 48 to 120 Hz. If this is the first time you're watching this video or you're a returning viewer, these videos are really hard to do and I appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe. We're testing the speed when both of these phones are loading apps. We're closing all open apps before we begin. First point for Poco F3. Looks like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 of Samsung Galaxy S22 will be the runaway winner here. $13.2 on our speed test. Now I will try to reopen the apps. Now we will check the Wi-Fi speed. We will connect one phone at a time. Let's check the result. This is pretty close. So for Poco F3, 117 Mbps download speed, 15.8 upload speed. For S22, 113 Mbps download speed and 15.7 upload speed. This is a tie for me. So what is Gadget RevNow's verdict? Poco F3 or Samsung Galaxy S22? Sure, in Geekbench test, boot up, and loading of apps, Samsung Galaxy S22 is faster, but considering the price, you can buy 3 Poco F3 for the price of 1. Recommendations. I will recommend Poco F3 for people on a budget who needs a gaming phone but will not break the bank. This is it. This is for you. Maybe consider Realme GT Neo 2. Also, the battery life of this phone is so much better than Samsung Galaxy S22. This is an easy 2-day phone. And I'll recommend Samsung Galaxy S22 for anyone who wanted a fast phone with great cameras. This is just half of the battle and I will compare the cameras of these two phones. But in sheer performance, that's why we all hear the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 of Samsung Galaxy S22 is obviously superior. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.